game one out of this best of three. Nigma Galaxy versus KZ with the final play-in game. One of these teams are going to be able to make their way on into the decider if they win this series. If not, they will unfortunately be eliminated from BTBOOM DACHA. So build TP on Spartan, but look at that, the blood grenade utilized. Desire has to use that bolt, but it's not going to be enough to slow down Yuma, and KuroKy first blood will go to the Chen. Do you like the 7.33 update where they made the neutral creep start to scale as the game progresses? Does that make your Chen viewership a lot more exciting?
It does. I mean, you always want dynamic stuff in Dota, right? You don't want the same thing every single time. So, you know, if you're able to find just a cheeky little creep that's a little bit stronger, and, well, he's found a few because KuroKy's on a killing spree.
Skylark getting taken out there. Meanwhile, there may be a kill in this bottom lane as well. Stunning the Dark Willow there with the Boundless Strike, and Spartan takes it with the Purifying Flames. No kill for Nande. The supports, what can you do about them? These supports that just snipe your kills.
Yeah, you can, and even just if you're not looking to go for kills, level 3 on the Oracle is the period where, there's always kills potentially looking to happen in this top lane.
It's all good. Oh, maybe not, actually, not for Skylark, as the damage is too much there for him to handle from the hands of Yuma. That static link dealing the damage.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about in the draft with, you know, the Darkseer versus an Oracle. You really don't get much out of the laning stage. And, I mean, I was saying before that Mind Control is...
Mikey, rotating bottom here with his ultimate. They will maybe perhaps find the kill onto Nande. Not able to get the stun on Mikey there with the Boundless Strike. Nice attempt, but nonetheless will fall from the hands of this Marcy.
Incredibly. And, you know, he's really starting to make that impact neck and neck in terms of net worth with the Wind Ranger. And making it a little bit easier for Mind Control to now play in this lane, especially when Spartan reveals that he's not here.
Look at that, they find the kill though on Mikey, utilizing that double damage there and the rotation of the two supports.
Potentially even cut lanes, he just wants to stay the hell away from Spartan.
Yeah, Spartan's been having a great time disrupting this Darkseer. I mean, still look at him, you say, this Axe, still having an alright time, and look at this, they may have found themselves another kill here on this bottom lane. We'll finally get those Jingu stacks, and there goes GH once again with a rotation here from Desire. Even though Nande got taken out at the bottom here by Mikey, having a great time, but KuroKy rotating in here with the creep army. Wish is going to try and help out by Wind running forward. Find the kill onto KuroKy. The focus fire will be committed. It will be a kill indeed, but Mikey jumping forward there with the suplex as well onto Wish. Wish will be vacuumed back. Can they find the kill? This wind run is just lasting ever so long. The power shot there as well. MC doesn't have himself any mana. Going to fall. Boundless Strike there onto Mikey, but with thanks to that extra movement speed from the Unleash, will still be able to get away, but Yuma rotating in now. Desire does steal the haste rune. Will be able to get away, but in return they will find the kill there onto Wish. A Cursed Crown onto Desire, but he is still too fast here with that haste rune. He gets away. As interestingly, we have ourselves GH just getting them some vision on that high ground cliff there within the triangle, smoked up with Mikey. May perhaps find a kill here onto Skylark. Though Spartan, look at this, doesn't have himself the level 6, so not able to save Skylark. Actually, he's living through it all. The Boundless Strike, oh my gosh! Skylark, he survives with thanks to the rotation there of Nande with the Boundless Strike. They actually find 2 and punish Nigma Galaxy from trying to take out Skylark farming that ancient camp there. Do you like this Mask of Madness pickup as well?
He just wants to be able to run him down. I really don't hate it. All you really need to do is pop all of your abilities and...
Uh-oh, Nande has been tossed back there and is instantly decimated by the hands of Nigma Galaxy.
HP stole it. If you went for something like a Maelstrom instead, it's still going to be dealing the same amount in Maelstrom procs, whereas Static Link, it's a whole lot more awkward, but maybe they're just thinking that he's going to be able to get away regardless.
Smoke break, Wish being stunned up here, but look at that. The ultimate from Oracle. It comes out indeed, and the focus fire turning around there right on top of Mike.
He exploded.
They're able to get the kill to Wish. Desire's gone as well.
Big
They
call.
lose 2 here, but a big call onto 2. One with the Wukong's command as well, but they still live through it here on Nigma Galaxy. As now they'll attempt to try and take down Nande. Will he be able to TP? No, Mikey. Look at that. comes in with the suplex, moves him back, and they will lose 4 here on KZ.
Like, he's still going to go for the aura, he's still going to go for the Guardian Greaves, and it feels pretty great this game, right? Just to be able to remove things like the Ancient Seal on himself, but just providing so much more sustain, because that's really where Nigma Galaxy are going to be thriving.
Big call there with the Mystic Flare. That combination, but KuroKy, look at that. Still living through it. Lovely vacuum there, cliffing too. Mind control, controlling the fight as Mikey jumps up to the high ground there with the rebound. They will find 2. Possibly 3 here as well. Spartan going to die by the hands of Yuma. That's a double kill for him. Nigma Galaxy starting to pop off here now. Get themselves easy peasy, look at that. So Skylark is going to try and attempt to take the turret. He won't be able to get it.
Yeah, I wanted to... Does anyone have like a Ring of Aquila or something? I mean, I guess they've got the Vlads, just to give them a little bit of that meta regen.
A little bit.
Yeah. What else could he look to go?
Helps.
Maybe... I wouldn't hate a Scythe of Vice or something like that, just to give himself a little bit extra.
Oh, a big call there. Onto Yuma, but he's okay with, thanks to that Sanjin Yasha, the status resistance. Maybe perhaps they can find a kill there onto Skylark. They will. Skylark will fall. Maybe perhaps Spartan will too. He's still living through it. They actually do find the kill there, and Mikey Oracle will finally fall. The Wukong's command will come out, but stealing that damage there, Yuma is on Nande. Nande will have to back off. We'll still keep this Wukong's command active by staying within the ring.
Yeah, we were talking about the fact that he went for a nullifier instead of a BKB. Feels pretty great against both of those 2 heroes, right? Get rid of the wind run, get rid of that Jingu buff, and it really feels like you're removing a lot of their effectiveness.
Let's pre-production have a beefy PC so then there's the stock crash. There's so many
look at that jump.
Look at this. The jump in from Mikey. My lord, with that double damage and the BKB usage, actually able to avoid the call there from Skylark, but they're still going to go in. Nonetheless, here KZ with the Wukong's command going to try and take out Mind Control. Is Mind Control going to be able to get away?
He can't get out that way.
You can't get out that way. You can't leave the gate. Do you remember Mind Control? Do you remember 7.33? No.
He just sees the gate and he's like, oh, I gotta get out of there, but yeah, next set of items for themselves, for Axe to be able to potentially put himself into a reliable position to be able to dive onto the back lines, because, that's really not the place where you want to be, though.
He's alright, maybe they can heal Skylark up. Oh, no. Yuma able to get the kill. In return, though, they might be able to take down the Razor. They will do indeed, but Aegis on Yuma. Yuma will come back fighting, though. They have lost Skylark down for 40 seconds.
I really feel like Mikey's been playing his role pretty damn well, right? Like, he's been going in onto those backlines. He's been disrupting the Oracle in a lot of these engagements, forcing out... I don't know if I would call this a 4 Protect 1, but it is. Like, they're just playing around Yuma, right? All he really needs to do is make sure that Yuma has a good team fight, and Mikey's like, alright, job done.
Oh, Mikey, he's preparing, coming forward there with the Unleash, but the call comes out. The counter initiation, but the Yule Scepter is there to disrupt the Axe. Mikey still trying to lay in the damage. The Wukong's command will come out, but Nande is taking way too much damage here from the Razor. Will be able to break that static limb, but in return, Skylark is going to fall. He's going to try and back now. Nande in some trouble. Is going to be found by Yuma nonetheless. With this insane movement speed, they will lose 3 there with a buyback from Skylark. Now Nigma Galaxy are going to try and attempt to take themselves a bottom set of frags, but a buyback from Desire. What can they do on KZ to stop this?
You need the Monkey King there, but even if you get that follow-up, there's not really anything that's going to be able to kill him. Nice shackle coming through, but it just delays the inevitable.
Oh, a call in there with the Mystic Flare as well. Will they be able to find the kill onto Razor?
Nice
the shackle shot coming out as well. Can they turn it around? Yes, they can. Yuma is going to fall. Mikey, he will use that rebound to get out. A lovely turnaround there, but at what cost? 3 buybacks utilized here on KZ just to defend the base. Yuma just looks deadly now as well. Have you seen the items that he has?
Yeah, and the buffs as well for the entire team.
Oh, look at all those auras. Oh my god. I swear I counted like 10. Uh-oh. Nande. You have to be careful, though. Axe. Skylark. He's been found. I don't know if he has a buyback here. Skylark
I mean,
dead.
I'm going to be thinking in positives. They're on the literal opposite side of the map, so it's going to take them...
true.
Mikey ends up getting it. So against the Wind Ranger evasion, great. Even inside the Wukongs, right, you can have all that extra armor, but now he's going to be dealing a lot of those, you know, magic damage, little procs coming through.
Oh my gosh, we see that coming out right now. Look at that, Mikey, and so much damage. The Balance Strike is there. Can Nande be able to jump away? No! Will be taken out, down for 100 seconds. That is not good. Wish is able to break the static link there. As the false promise coming out in return. There's a lot of damage being dealt there to Yuma, but it looks like indeed Wish may perhaps fall. They're going to try to turn it around there with the Berserker's Call. Wish is finally going to fall. That's all 3 of their calls gone on KZ with no buyback at all. As GG well played is called in game 1 is going to be going to Nigma Galaxy. The fans were right. 79% of you voted for Nigma Galaxy. And indeed, they win this first game out of the best of 3.
But I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? We see the Beastmaster is actually gone for the Wild Axes build. Most of the Beastmasters, again, are going for the Call the Wild Hawk. Maybe just to, you know, try it out a little bit. But also just for the aspect of you don't want to be up in melee range against this Legion Commander. You want to be getting things out from afar. Is GH okay? That zombie gets the last hit.
Look at that then, Spartan. Getting first blood, and
you're not that easy dual target for Skylark as well. So it's just making it that there are very few options that you're basically wanting to go for as this Legion Commander to start to build up that scaling potential.
Yeah. Meanwhile, some action happening on in the mid lane here. Wish getting picked up there by the Pulverize. It will be a trade. They will get themselves the mid laner though. Worthy trade there for Nigma Galaxy.
Mikey ends up being not the one to get the kill, but the one that gets all of the experience there from it. So, of course, going to be incredibly satisfied in not only taking out the enemy mid laner, but coming up top here, trying to kill Nande, and they'll be able to achieve it, although Yuma.
Skylark trying to chase. Yuma's actually pretty fast. Level 7.
Body block with the second one, bro. There we go. He'll get away. But there's no Mikey there. I'm sure Kuro's like, oi!
He was farming,
my brother.
He was farming the camp with his trample.
All things being said, though, you'd have to be pretty happy if you're Yuma right now.
Nice glimpse. Oh, able to jump over the kinetic field, though. I think just jumped before it was actually effective and placed down. But they're actually going to go for Wish here. Onslaught comes out. It will connect. The Pulverize is indeed ready. But it's actually cancelled there because I think that was a stun there from a Sacred Arrow, right? They're going to try and turn it around now with a Focus Fire. Mikey will still survive. Yuma getting kind of low. Will be able to get back and now laying the damage there onto Spartan. Is Spartan going to fall here? No, he will still survive. A lot of skirmishes coming out here between either side of the teams. GH
Give me a duel, says Skylark.
Skylark finally gets in the duel. Will be able to find it, but in return, may fall here from the damage of the trample coming out here from Mikey. There's now a Primal Roar coming out as well. Will affect Wish. Mind Control trying to get the kill onto Spartan. Will be able to find it, but in return in the backlines, they find themselves Desire. Killing spree for Yuma. Action happened all around this tier 1 tower. That I said was like, oh no, I don't want to play this game anymore. KZ might have that. This Mikey is going to attempt to come in with the onslaught there. The glimpse back there onto Desire, who's stuck on a cliff. Will be picked up there by the Pulverize. They will find the kill there. Nice pick on this.
They'll probably be able to get a D-ward off as well. They should know if he's hanging around that sort of area that he's just placed down. And Nande gets the other one, so they lost both of the initial ones, but very valuable ones to be able to pick up now. You're going to have level 6 on both supports.
And a nice catch there from GH again. He is really being impactful here with the glimpses. You saw him like around about a minute ago. He TP'd onto that middle tier 1 tower.
You know, a little known fact, GH actually stands for glimpse him, and he's going to be doing that all throughout this game.
Oh no, and another glimpse. Goodbye, Spartan. Is found there by Yuma. Okay, Yuma's starting to look pretty scary now. He's about to get his second ultimate also.
It's not going to be a 19-minute Scardy, I don't think. I think it's looking more like 17 minutes.
Oh my god. 8,000 net worth. Oh, a duel.
That's a shield rune.
Coming out though, will they have themselves enough damage to take down Mikey? Nice cancel of the onslaught there from Wish. They will finally get themselves a kill. Not a duel, but a kill. Moonlight Shadow here. I mean, can they really do something here on KZ? I feel like they're still relatively weak. As it's
not the target that you want to go for.
Oh, I mean, that's a nice tombstone. They'll set up there with a Sacred Arrow in the duel as well. They'll get that duel successfully. Nonetheless, though, Yuma will clean up here, find the kill onto Skylark, because look at this, they've rooted in place Wish there as well with the Primal Roar and the Earthbind.
Care about the Tombstone.
Yeah, they've lost two. SsaSpartan now being chased here by Yuma. Where's another
Look at the
Earthbind to lock down this Undying? Oh, the cancel there, what? Not able to get off the Pulverize, but still nonetheless, Spartan will fall, but in return, Nande able to get a kill onto Mikey here.
They want more.
They do indeed. GH ready with the... Oh, he doesn't have any mana for a Glimpse, but nonetheless, Desire. Now you do have mana for the Glimpse. Goodbye, Desire. They lose themselves 4 here on the side of KZ, but interestingly, Skylark coming in, taking way too much damage from the Meepo, has to try and get himself back. Where's the Earthbind? Actually going to commit it there onto Nande, who tried to come in and kill that clone there onto Yuma. As Skylark, they'll try and find it, but Yuma gets away again with the poof! The poof! They will finally take down Yuma, though, with the overwhelming odds. The duel comes out as well. Skylark's going to be able to get himself a double kill. They've locked in place here. GH as well with the shackle shot. Look at this. KZ actually turning this around, but look, KuroKy with the impetus finds a nice clean kill there onto Skylark, but in return, the focus fire's there. They will avenge their fallen comrade as KuroKy will die, be taken out. A nice usage there with the Wild Wing Ripper, but it won't be enough. And this time it's KZ who will get themselves 4 kills, but will lose an extra 2 heroes on the side of their team.
But you just see the impact that the Legion Commander potentially has, right? Showing up into that team fight the second time, huge overwhelming odds, able to land it out, even gets the duel as well. So Skylark is immediately back into this game off the back of 1 fight.
A lot of damage there. A big Pulverize coming out. Is it enough to take down Desire? Desire still survives. Mikey slowed down there, and a Sacred Arrow is going to be able to connect as well, but a Static Storm onto 3. But that won't do much. It will only kill Desire, as now GH has to get himself back. He's on his own. Slowed down there by the dagger. The duel comes out. They will find themselves another duel here on KZ. It will be a 2-for-1. Nigma Galaxy are heavily affected by that, but nonetheless, KZ, they'll get a little bit of breathing room, but once those heroes are up, they're going to have a hard time with this Aegis on the Meepo. Does quite a lot of damage, especially with the break as well. I think it's very, very nice. You've got a lot of passives that you can break. I mean, especially like Beastmaster's extra attack speed that he gets.
Man, they are just all systems go now. But look at how they've set up.
Oh, the smoke's broken. Skylark ready, potentially with the duel. Wants to try and find a better target than KuroKy. But Yuma coming in. Look at this. They're going to delete Spartan here. The duel coming out there onto the Meepo. But where's the follow-up damage? The Static Storm along with the Pulverize as well. That is Skylark gone. KuroKy will finally be taken out. The Primal Roar used there onto Nande was not able to output his damage. It will be a 2-for-1 though. They'll just lose the offlane and the support, but Nande has been scouted out. He's going to be glimpsed back here and found by the rest of Nigma Galaxy. Nande trying to lay in the damage there onto Yuma, but the poof is too much for him to handle. They will find 3 here on Nigma Galaxy, along with potentially a tier 2 tower as well.
Again, you're playing with a Meepo, right? So you can just come back at full HP on all of your boys, and yeah, they can just keep this ball rolling. They had to use the Tombstone. I don't think I saw a duel, but it's on cooldown right now, so not the greatest way to be able to start this one.
Nice shackle and an arrow, but no follow-up. Yuma almost getting an Earthbind there. Will blink forward. Will finally root in place this Wind Ranger, but the Wind Run is indeed there. Maybe perhaps they can turn it around and find a kill onto Yuma. Yes, they can. Yuma gonna fall. There is a duel available onto Skylark, but the Blade Mail has already been committed. They need to back off here, KZ. They do not want to take this fight. Nonetheless, look at Spartan. Interestingly, being very aggressive here. Is going to be picked up there by the Pulverize. Will fall. In return, Skylark blinking in there. Will get the duel. They actually found the kill there onto Mikey. As now they come forward. They want to try and find more, but maybe perhaps Nigma Galaxy, they'll try and turn this around. Yuma getting very low here on one of his clones. The shackle shots will not connect. A buyback there from Spartan as well. KZ, they're feeling it right now, but Yuma coming forward.
Skylark's waiting for the
Wish,
big nuke.
Wish, he's still alive there. The Static Storm will finally come down. It will connect there onto 2. Spartan, that's a dieback onto him. Wish is going to fall, not able to use that Wind Run there because of the Static Storm. Skylark's going to fall. There's only 2 remaining here right now onto KZ, as this fight has just completely turned around again. Nande will be glimpsed back. Will be found there by Mind Control. Desire is the only one remaining with Yuma right on top of him there. With that Earthbind, nowhere to run, team-wide. Nigma Galaxy, they come out on top. What a long fight that was.
And all the while, you've just had a dieback on your Undying, you've had your Wind Ranger die as well, and then by the time you jump in, they've just got only you to focus down. So, unfortunate for the Legion Commander that he's not able to get that true impact out of it, and they just go and die one by one.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is going to be a long-ass replay, but actually turns out there's another team fight going on here. They do find themselves Desire. The Pulverize comes out there, but the press of the attack, it purges the Pulverize. Nicely done. They'll try and take down the Tombstone. It's still alive. They can't reach it. They can't reach the Tombstone. Skylark blinks forward there with the overwhelming odds. The duel is ready. This defensive static storm does come down. Wish with the focus fire as well. Where's that Meepo that just digged away? They're going to try and focus it down right now. They will find Yuma. Yuma gone. They'll try and go for more. Mind control. He will use the primal roar defensively there, getting slowed down by the shackle and the dagger. Nande, he blinks forward, trying to find a crit there. Look at that. No, they will not be able to fight. Oh, maybe perhaps they will. Nande with another blink. There we go. Finds the kill. Mikey tries to save him. Will not be able to. KuroKy TPing in now. The duel comes out though in return there. Mikey is going to fall. Look at this. KZ turning it back around. They find themselves 3, possibly 4 as well. Never mind. KuroKy with, oh my god, the impetus damage there onto Skylark. Double kill for KuroKy. Can Nande burst through this untouchable? Yes, he can. Ultra kill. Can he get a rampage? No, he cannot. GH is going to force him back there with a glimpse. They're getting closer and closer to each other here. The Moonlight Shadow will protect their initiation. They do have themselves a sentry, though, here, Nigma Galaxy do. But are they going to be able to get the right wraparound? They're just around the other side of the tree line here. They're so close from each other. There's all Skylark scouting out. That's a big duel there. Are they able to get the kill down to Yuma? Yuma falling lower and lower and lower, but the impetus damage, it does it, and Yuma's still alive with thanks to the Mega Meepo as the Pulverize comes out. Nande is gone. Oh, just able to survive. Yuma does it. Lives through it all. Spartan is gone as well. They lose 3, possibly 4 here as well as Desire. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. They lose 4. What a disaster there for KZ. Nigma Galaxy come out on top of that team fight.
Just got so little to play around, and unfortunately for KZ team, that was just a fight where it didn't seem like everyone was on the same page. They were fighting away from their Tombstone. They were fighting away from the potential Flesh Golem that would have given them the damage amplification that was needed to be able to take out that Meepo.
The duel was being taken out of Meepo. They get the duel there. Are they able to get the kill? Right. Yes, they are. Wow,
and now they can Roche.
Whoa. They can? What the hell, KZ? I thought they were in a pretty good situation, Nigma Galaxy, but they're just going to kill onto the Meepo, maybe perhaps more. The smoke breaks. The glimpse there onto Skylark. Will find a lovely kill there onto KuroKy with the crit damage there from Nande. Now trying to hammer into Mikey. He's going to try and TP away. Where's the cancel? There's nothing there to stop him. Though nonetheless, 2 kills there.
Plus the level 20.
Well, look at this.
Try and contend.
Danog, they're coming. They're coming. Still is 3. The buybacks are available, but the Aegis is coming to the hands here of Nande, and with that, they bat themselves off quickly. I mean, at least they have themselves a tier 1. Divine Rapier on Nande. They smoke up. Oh my god, it's an early Roshan timing as well.
Oh no. They're going to be playing for it being bottom here on KZ team, but it's going to be too late. To just try and take away any sort of vision. I mean, by the time they're fighting here, Roshan could just go bottom though. Just 20 seconds away. And again, this isn't the old Beastmaster. Quickly look to take it, using the Tombstone as a little bit of vision there.
Oh, nice shackle. Nice Sacred Arrow. No, they're not going to go on to Mikey, surely. This is a big bit. Oh my god, Nande! Oh, 2,900 damage! Goodbye, Mikey!
Roche is leaving.
Holy crap! Roshan's leaving. He is indeed. Get away, Spartan.
The zombies, they're chasing him down all the way through the portal.
Oh wait, they're TPing on the outpost. The duel.
I feel like you commit to Roshan, it's so low.
Nande's gonna get it. He's got it. Aegis in his hands. Now they're gonna go for the aggressive play. There's the Mega Meepo. Yuma coming forward. Look at this. Interestingly, they want to fight this without Mikey.
Kuro's doing so much. Oh, he nearly killed himself to the blackmail, Kuro.
Who is he attacking?
He was attacking the Legion Commander.
Oh my god. To be fair, it's actually good that it looks like that, because originally it's just a piece of paper, isn't it? So.
True.
all thanks to production. Nande, he's having a sniff. Skylark comes in with the duel there. That is big. Meanwhile, though, look at this. They find themselves a lovely static storm. They will be able to find the kill there.
Kuro's doing it,
Nande,
man.
But in return, the focus fire there. Yuma is still alive. PA is going to come back. Nande with the damage finds KuroKy. KuroKy gone. They lose 2. They have lost Skylark. Mikey blinking in very aggressively here with the onslaught, but Nande just going to come in with that damage. Look at it go! Triple kill for Nande. As now they look to clean up the tier 2, possibly tier 3. There's no buyback on these fallen heroes here for Nigma Galaxy.
Just able to get up onto the high ground. Ooh. Can he sense him? What are the Spidey senses like? Strong enough.
Oh, Nande just moves away as Yuma was heading on forward. There's a double damage on the river. Oh, a glimpse. They don't have static storm though. Skylark is still fine.
Might be a bait though.
Oh, nice pulverize. Can they find Skylark? Yes, they can, but in return, Nande jumping in there with the BKB. Do they have enough damage to take down Mikey? The Primal Roar is used defensively. And PA not to output the damage in return. Jumping forward again, really trying to find Mikey. Can they get the kill onto this Primal Beast? Is still alive. Nande will blink in for all the fall. The
Rapier on the deck.
It's on the floor.
Give it to Kuro, come on.
Oh no, his wish taken out there as well. Disaster for KZ. What has happened to that game? They were just pieced apart there.
They were. I mean, you just got a little bit too deep, unfortunately. And
yeah, a little bit. I think a little bit of a misplay there from KZ, as you saw, almost taking down.
Hold on, they're going tier 4s.
Oh, they are going tier 4s. What can Skylark do, though?
Not just walk in, my man.
Not enough. Not enough. It looks to definitely be GG here now. There's no way that they can come back and defend this with no glyph at all. GG, well played. Game 2 will be going to Nigma Galaxy here, who will secure their place and get into the decider match versus Level Up in the BTBOOM DACHA tournament. Unfortunately, KZ, however, they will be eliminated from the tournament, but they did perform with a really great game 2 there. That was pretty lovely to see, but I got a little bit of a misplay there on the last fight.